Unlock your spiritual power now. This exposé unveils the surprising truth behind David's triumph over Goliath, challenging conventional interpretations. The narrative journey explores the underestimated strength of faith, courage, and strategic thinking. We'll delve into the emotional landscape of David's profound belief in God, contrasting it with Goliath's arrogance. The foundational concept of seemingly insurmountable odds being overcome through unconventional approaches is highlighted. We'll examine the key touchpoints of David's preparation, his calculated approach, and the devastating impact of his victory. The ultimate message connects with the audience on a personal level, inspiring them to find their own Davids within seemingly insurmountable challenges. Have you ever wondered if the story of David and Goliath holds a spiritual secret, a key to unlocking your own inner power in the face of seemingly insurmountable obstacles? What if this timeless tale wasn't just about a physical battle, but a profound metaphor for overcoming your deepest fears and embracing your divine potential? Prepare to question everything you thought you knew. Many see David's victory as a simple underdog story, a testament to courage and determination. But beneath the surface lies a wealth of spiritual wisdom waiting to be unearthed. It can act as a guide for navigating the challenges of modern life. Imagine discovering the ancient keys to transforming your own limitations into strengths and your fears into opportunities for growth. This goes beyond a retelling of a familiar narrative. It is a journey into the heart of spiritual empowerment. You'll uncover how to cultivate unwavering faith, harness your hidden talents, and connect with a source of strength that transcends the physical realm. You'll learn how to identify the Goliaths in your own life, the anxieties, doubts, and limiting beliefs that hold you captive, and develop the spiritual tools to conquer them once and for all. Are you ready to redefine your understanding of David's triumph and discover how its profound message can ignite your own spiritual journey? By understanding the deeper meaning behind David's faith, his focused action, and his connection to something larger than himself, you'll find tangible steps towards greater self-belief, resilience, and inner peace, ultimately paving the way for a more purposeful and fulfilling existence. Explore the timeless narrative and discover the keys to unlocking your own limitless potential. The story of David and Goliath resonates across cultures and generations, yet its profound spiritual implications are often overlooked in favor of a simplistic narrative of physical courage. In today's world, many people grapple with feelings of inadequacy, powerlessness, and the overwhelming weight of life's challenges. These internal Goliaths manifest as anxiety, self-doubt, and a sense of being stuck in cycles of negativity. This constant battle against internal struggles creates a deep need for effective spiritual tools and strategies to foster resilience and inner peace. We live in a society that often glorifies external achievements and material success, leaving many feeling disconnected from their inner selves and lacking a sense of deeper purpose. The pressure to conform, the fear of failure, and the constant bombardment of information can create a spiritual void. The true essence of the David and Goliath story provides a pathway to reconnect with one's inherent strength and divine potential, offering solace and guidance in navigating the complexities of modern existence. Understanding that this story is not just historical, but a spiritual roadmap, is the first step. The challenge, then, is how to translate this ancient narrative into practical steps for spiritual growth. How do we move beyond the surface-level interpretation and unlock the transformative power hidden within? The key lies in recognizing that the battlefield is not external, but internal. Goliath represents the ego, the limiting beliefs, and the negative self-talk that hold us captive. David symbolizes the awakened spirit, the unwavering faith, and the courage to confront these internal demons. To fully appreciate David's victory, it's important to understand key spiritual concepts such as mindfulness, faith, and self-compassion. Mindfulness allows us to observe our thoughts and emotions without judgment, enabling us to detach from negative patterns. Faith provides the unwavering belief in a higher power and our own inherent worthiness. Self-compassion allows us to treat ourselves with kindness and understanding, even in the face of failure. These foundational elements are essential for building the spiritual resilience needed to overcome our own Goliaths and live a life of purpose and meaning. Visual aids. Consider illustrating mindfulness meditation, symbols of faith, and acts of self-compassion. Eager to defeat your Goliaths? Share your journey in the comments. Your insights empower our community, and we value your experiences as we learn together. Subscribe for more spiritual tools to help you grow, and let's build a supportive space where everyone's voice matters. Ask questions and engage. To truly embody the spirit of David, we must move beyond admiring his courage and actively cultivate the qualities that fueled his victory. This involves a three-pronged approach: identifying your personal Goliaths, mastering your sling, and strengthening your spiritual foundation. Let's explore each of these steps in detail. First, identifying your personal Goliaths requires honest self-reflection. These are not always external challenges. Often, they are internal obstacles such as fear of failure, negative self-talk, or limiting beliefs about your capabilities. For example, if you struggle with public speaking, that's a Goliath. If you constantly doubt your worthiness, that's another. The key is to name them, acknowledge their power over you, and understand their origins. Next, mastering your sling involves recognizing and developing your unique strengths, talents, and resources. Just as David was skilled with his sling, you possess inherent abilities that can be honed and utilized. Are you a compassionate listener, a creative problem solver, a skilled communicator? Identify these strengths and actively cultivate them. Seek opportunities to practice and refine your skills, turning them into powerful tools for overcoming your challenges. If public speaking is your Goliath, then your sling could be your writing skills, your ability to connect with individuals on a personal level, or your passion for the topic you are presenting. Finally, strengthening your spiritual foundation requires cultivating a deep connection with something larger than yourself. This could involve prayer, meditation, spending time in nature, or engaging in acts of service. The goal is to cultivate a sense of inner peace, resilience, and unwavering faith. When faced with your Goliath, draw upon this spiritual strength to remain grounded, focused, and confident in your ability to overcome adversity. Remember, David's faith was not simply a passive belief, it was an active force that empowered him to act courageously. By strengthening your spiritual foundation, you too can unlock the power within to conquer your own Goliaths and live a life of purpose and meaning. In today's hyper-connected and rapidly changing world, the need for inner resilience and spiritual grounding has never been greater. We are constantly bombarded with information, faced with unprecedented challenges, and pressured to achieve more with less. This relentless cycle leaves many feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and disconnected from their sense of purpose. The alarming rise in mental health issues, particularly among younger generations, highlights the urgent need for effective spiritual tools and strategies to navigate these turbulent times. One of the key challenges is the erosion of traditional support systems and the increasing reliance on external validation. Social media, while offering connection, often fosters comparison, self-doubt, and a distorted sense of reality. The constant pursuit of likes and followers can leave individuals feeling empty and unfulfilled, exacerbating feelings of inadequacy and isolation. The wisdom embedded in the David and Goliath story offers a powerful antidote to this trend, reminding us that true strength comes from within and that external appearances can be deceiving. Furthermore, The current climate of political polarization and social unrest creates a deep sense of division and uncertainty. Many people feel powerless to effect change, overwhelmed by the magnitude of the problems facing the world. Understanding the spiritual principles behind David's victory can empower individuals to reclaim their agency, to stand up for what they believe in, and to contribute to a more just and compassionate world. It reminds us that even the smallest act of courage can have a ripple effect, inspiring others to find their own inner strength and fight for what is right. The core problem, then, is a growing disconnect from our inner selves and a lack of effective spiritual tools to navigate the complexities of modern life. Understanding the shocking truth behind David's victory over Goliath is critical now because it offers a timeless framework for cultivating resilience, overcoming fear, and connecting with a source of strength that transcends the external world. It provides a pathway to reclaim our power, embrace our potential, and live a life of purpose and meaning in the face of unprecedented challenges. To truly grasp the spiritual significance of David's victory, we must explore several foundational concepts that underpin its enduring power. These concepts, when understood and applied, can provide a roadmap for overcoming our own personal Goliaths and living a more fulfilling life. The nature of Goliaths. In a spiritual context, Goliaths represent more than just external challenges. They are the internal obstacles that hinder our growth and limit our potential. These can include negative thought patterns, limiting beliefs, fear of failure, and unresolved emotional wounds. Have you ever noticed how your own negative self-talk can feel like a giant looming over you? Recognizing these internal Goliaths is the first step towards overcoming them. The power of faith. David's unwavering faith in a higher power was a critical component of his victory. Faith, in this context, is not blind belief, but a deep-seated trust in the inherent goodness of the universe and our own ability to overcome adversity. It is the unwavering conviction that we are not alone and that we have the resources we need to succeed. The importance of skill and preparation. While faith is essential, it is not a substitute for skill and preparation. David was a skilled shepherd who had honed his ability to use a sling. Similarly, we must identify and develop our own unique talents and abilities. What are you naturally good at? How can you cultivate those skills to overcome your challenges? The role of strategy and discernment. David didn't simply charge into battle blindly. He assessed the situation, identified Goliath's weaknesses, and developed a strategy to exploit them. Similarly, we must approach our challenges with discernment and strategic thinking. The significance of humility. David recognized that his victory was not solely his own accomplishment, but a testament to the power of a higher source. Humility allows us to remain open to guidance, to learn from our mistakes, and to acknowledge the support we receive along the way. Visual aids. Consider diagrams illustrating the interplay between faith, skill, strategy, and humility. A chart outlining common Goliaths and corresponding strategies could also be helpful. Understanding these key concepts provides a solid foundation for unlocking the spiritual wisdom of David's victory and applying it to our own lives. By embracing these principles, we can cultivate the inner strength and resilience needed to conquer our own Goliaths and live a life of purpose and meaning. Now that we've explored the foundational concepts, let's delve into the practical application of David's victory and address potential challenges. How do we translate these ideas into tangible actions that can transform our lives? One of the most common challenges is identifying our internal Goliaths. They often lurk beneath the surface, disguised as self-doubt or limiting beliefs. A practical strategy is to practice mindfulness and pay attention to your thoughts and emotions. When you notice negative self-talk, challenge its validity. Ask yourself, is this thought based on facts, or is it simply a story I'm telling myself? Another helpful technique is journaling. Regularly writing down your thoughts and feelings can help you identify recurring patterns and uncover hidden Goliaths. Another challenge is cultivating unwavering faith. In a world that often prioritizes logic and reason, it can be difficult to maintain a steadfast belief in something unseen. A practical strategy is to connect with a spiritual community, whether through organized religion, meditation groups, or simply spending time with like-minded individuals. Surrounding yourself with positive influences and engaging in practices that foster inner peace can strengthen your faith and provide you with a sense of belonging. Remember, faith is not a passive belief. It's an active force that requires nurturing and cultivation. Finally, developing your skills and strategies requires focused effort and consistent practice. If you struggle with public speaking, join a Toastmasters club or take a public speaking course. If you lack confidence in your abilities, seek out opportunities to challenge yourself and step outside of your comfort zone. Remember, David's victory was not simply a matter of luck. It was the result of years of practice and preparation. By dedicating yourself to continuous learning and growth, you can equip yourself with the tools you need to overcome any Goliath that stands in your way. The path may not always be easy, but with perseverance and faith, you can achieve the impossible. Beyond the foundational strategies lies a deeper, more nuanced understanding of David's victory. This involves recognizing that our Goliaths are not always external forces, but often reflections of our own unresolved inner conflicts. Mastering this advanced perspective requires a shift in mindset, moving from simply reacting to challenges to actively creating a life aligned with our deepest values and aspirations. Consider the case of Nelson Mandela, a modern-day David who faced the Goliath of apartheid. While the external challenge was immense, Mandela's true strength lay in his unwavering commitment to justice, his ability to forgive his oppressors, and his profound sense of inner peace. He understood that true victory was not simply about dismantling the apartheid regime, but about transforming the hearts and minds of his people. His journey exemplifies the power of spiritual leadership and the transformative potential of forgiveness, insights confirmed by numerous studies on conflict resolution and reconciliation. Similarly, the Dalai Lama's unwavering compassion in the face of Chinese oppression highlights the power of non-violent resistance and the enduring strength of the human spirit. These examples demonstrate that true victory is not about domination or control, but about living in alignment with our highest values and inspiring others to do the same. By embracing this advanced perspective, we can transform our challenges into opportunities for growth and create a more just and compassionate world. The advanced strategies we've discussed are not merely theoretical concepts. They are grounded in solid research and have proven real-world implications. Studies in positive psychology have consistently demonstrated the power of mindfulness, gratitude, and self-compassion in promoting resilience and well-being. A meta-analysis published in the Journal of Consulting and Clinical Psychology found that mindfulness-based interventions significantly reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, helping individuals to better manage their internal Goliaths. Furthermore, research on leadership and organizational behavior has highlighted the importance of values-based leadership and authentic communication. A study by Harvard Business Review found that leaders who demonstrate empathy, integrity, and a commitment to serving others are more likely to inspire trust and loyalty among their employees, creating a more positive and productive work environment. This aligns perfectly with the example of Nelson Mandela, who demonstrated unwavering moral courage and inspired millions to fight for justice and equality. Moreover, anecdotal evidence abounds of individuals who have successfully overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges by embracing the spiritual principles of David's victory. Consider the story of Malala Yousafzai, who stood up to the Taliban and advocated for the right of girls to education. Despite facing death threats and a brutal attack, Malala remained steadfast in her commitment to her cause, inspiring millions around the world. Her resilience, courage, and unwavering faith serve as a powerful reminder that even the smallest voice can make a difference. Finally, statistics on mental health underscore the urgent need for effective spiritual tools and strategies. According to the World Health Organization, depression is a leading cause of disability worldwide, affecting more than 280 million people. By understanding the shocking truth behind David's victory over Goliath, we can equip ourselves and others with the inner strength and resilience needed to overcome adversity and live a more fulfilling life. It's all about making the difference in our lives. Before we conclude, let's address some lingering questions about applying David's victory in our modern lives. Some might wonder, is it really possible to overcome my Goliaths when they seem so overwhelming? The answer, backed by research, is a resounding yes. Studies show that even small, consistent efforts can lead to significant progress over time. Think of it like this. A 1% improvement each day compounds into a 37% increase in a year. So, start small, stay consistent, and trust the process. Another common doubt is whether faith alone is enough. While faith is crucial, it's not a magic bullet. As we've discussed, it must be coupled with skill, strategy, and action. It's like that old saying, pray but row to shore. Faith provides the inner strength, but you must also actively work towards your goals. Experts like Brené Brown, who has spent years studying vulnerability and courage, emphasize the importance of taking action even when you're afraid. Finally, some might question the relevance of an ancient story to our modern problems. However, the spiritual principles embedded in David's victory are timeless and universal. They speak to the human capacity for resilience, courage, and faith, qualities that are as relevant today as they were thousands of years ago. In fact, psychologist Carl Jung argued that these archetypal stories resonate with us because they tap into the collective unconscious, a shared reservoir of human experience. By understanding and applying these principles, we can unlock our own inner potential and live more meaningful lives. We've journeyed through the layers of the David and Goliath story, revealing its shocking truth. It's not just about physical prowess, but about inner strength, unwavering faith, strategic thinking, and the power of belief. We've seen how to identify our Goliaths, those internal and external challenges that hold us back, and how to master our sling, our unique skills and resources. We've also explored the importance of strengthening our spiritual foundation through mindfulness, faith, and self-compassion. Now, it's time to put these insights into action. Your first step is to identify your personal Goliath. What is the one challenge that, if overcome, would have the biggest positive impact on your life? Write it down. Next, assess your sling. What are your strengths and resources that you can use to tackle this challenge? List them out. Then, commit to taking one small, actionable step each day towards overcoming your Goliath. This could involve practicing mindfulness, connecting with a spiritual community, or developing a new skill. By applying these insights, you can unlock your inner potential, cultivate resilience, and live a life of purpose and meaning. You'll experience greater self-confidence, reduced stress, and a deeper sense of connection to something larger than yourself. The journey may not always be easy, but the rewards are immeasurable. So, take that first step today and begin your transformation. Share your progress and insights in the comments below. Let's support each other on this journey towards conquering our Goliaths and living our best lives. David and Goliath's tale transcends its biblical origins. It's a timeless echo of our inherent power to surmount adversity and achieve the seemingly impossible. It's a profound testament that mere size and brute strength don't dictate life's ultimate battles. It's a potent cocktail of heartfelt conviction, strategic brilliance, and unwavering faith in forces far greater than ourselves. As you contemplate this shocking truth, remember your Goliath, however daunting, is met with your potent sling and indomitable spirit. Nurture your faith. Hone your skills with relentless dedication, meticulously craft your strategy, and wholeheartedly embrace humility. Never underestimate the profound impact of a single, perfectly aimed stone, for it can shatter even the most formidable obstacles. The path toward self-mastery is a lifelong pilgrimage, but the treasures it yields, a profound inner peace, unshakable resilience, and a deep, resonating sense of purpose, are rewards beyond measure. Go forth then, infused with unwavering courage and fierce conviction, knowing that you possess the very power to sculpt a life brimming with meaning and profound fulfillment. May you unearth the boundless strength within to triumph over your Goliaths, igniting inspiration in those around you and etching your unique, indelible mark upon the world.